Hello and welcome to this week's writing tips. Today we will be discussing what a beta, ARC and sensitivity reader is and why they are important to you and your writing journey. A beta reader is someone who reads a manuscript with the purpose of providing critical feedback for the author. Although beta readers are not paid professional critics or editors, they essentially play a pivotal role in helping the author improve and enhance their manuscript. Here are some of the things that a beta reader will do, and this is all dependent on the beta reader's preference, whether they intend to deep dive into the manuscript or provide a more superficial overview. They are good at spotting errors, whether that be identifying grammar and punctuation errors and formatting. They also identify holes in the plot or where the plot might fail, inconsistencies in the story, or unclear sentences and paragraphs in the manuscript. They offer a fresh perspective as well, and it's important to allow someone else to look at your work, because often they are able to see more clearly the overall picture of the work. They view the manuscript from the standpoint of an average reader. Ideally, beta readers should be representing the author's target audience. Their familiarity with the genre also allows them to point out overused tropes or missing elements. You wouldn't get a children's author to beta read a horror story, and you wouldn't ask a romance author to beta read a sci-fi fantasy novel. So it's very essential that you have the right beta reader for you. Subject matter experts is another important role for a beta reader. Sometimes authors seek beta readers with specific expertise. So for instance, a lawyer might beta read on court procedures if you are writing a book that is set inside a courthouse. A detective might beta read a police procedural novel, say. And always remember that although beta readers are integral in the editing and revision stages, they should never replace professional editors. The editing process typically involves self-editing, beta reading, and finally submitting the manuscript to a professional editor for fine-tuning before querying for a submission call. An ARC reader, ARC stands for Advanced Reader Copy, it's a person who receives a pre-published copy of the book, usually after the final editing has been completed. They have the privilege to read the book before other readers get an opportunity to purchase it. The main responsibility of an ARC reader is to read these books and provide honest feedback in the form of reviews. These reviews are typically posted on platforms like Goodreads, Amazon, your own personal blog, and can actually help influence potential buyers prior to the book's official launch date. Another responsibility may include providing suggestions for improvement, which can be valuable to authors for refining their work before publication. And finally, a sensitivity reader. Now, these people are very important for the end product. They oversee whether the author has included perceived offensive content, bias, stereotypes. They will also create a report for an author or publisher with suggested changes. These readers are typically an active member of the marginalised group that the author is not a part of. They read manuscripts with the goal of identifying and questioning plot elements, characters, language, and tropes that come across as inauthentic, lazy, stereotypical, or downright offensive. So that is what a beta, ARC, and a sensitivity readers do, and why they are so important for your writing project. I have, like I said last time, a handful of writers, authors, who we throw our work backwards and forth amongst each other. I found those people actually by reaching out to some Facebook groups I'm with, vice versa, that they did the same thing too. So that's how you can find them. If you need any more information about beta, ARC, or sensitivity readers, Your research, look it up, and see whether or not you want to even become one. Um, it's a great way because I do reviews and I review movies and I review books and I also review horror music. Um, so reviews generally should be uh, focused on certain elements, and you'll know all that by reading up about it. It's a great way to network as well, which I've been talking about. It's another way of networking with other authors. So, well, I hope this has helped you in your writing journey this week. Take care and bye for now.